that? How big was it?
Every point is big, and 2 points is big, and when you can win in regulation, that's big. And really liked our performance. I think we started a little slow. Credit Nashville on that because they came out hard, and they came out hard tonight in the first period. Goalie made a couple saves for us early on, and I think we started to get into the game. And I liked our third period. I didn't like the last 30 seconds or so, but I thought we played a good third, managed the game, scored a couple huge goals. It was a big win for our hockey team today.
What element did Gabrick provide?
Playmaking, the threat. I think he backed off their defensemen through the neutral zone. You watch the way they play. They have a tight gap, and I think his threat of his speed wide, his playmaking ability backed them off and opened up some space in the neutral zone. I think the other thing it provides is kind of an intangible thing about just confidence among our group. Having a guy that's a threat to score a goal at any minute, and he scored a big goal for us in the third period.
Did you think the first Calvert goal was going to count?
I haven't had a chance to see it yet, and I actually didn't see the replay of it. So, as I told the guys on the bench, we have no control over it. That's when Toronto jumps in, and regardless of the call, get refocused, and whether it's a goal or not, get ready to play the next shift.
You must have liked the response.
His response was great, and really all the lines were going. I know some lines didn't get on the score sheet, but we had opportunities, and from each and every line. Power play was good, trip in, and Wiz gets a big goal for us. Thought our penalty kill was good. A lot of facets of our game was good. Still some opportunities that we gave up, but again, you got to credit them and how they play.
You talked about the one-on-one battles. Your team winning a lot of one-on-ones. How critical was that in tonight's win?
Well, versus a team that forechecks really hard and will challenge you in your own zone, plays man-on-man in their own zone. It's all one-on-ones, and we were moving our feet out of the battles once we got there. And I think the last time we were here, we didn't do that, and thus we didn't create much. And we spent a lot less time in their zone and spent more time in our zone.
You talked about the energy. You could feel it after morning skate today. How key was that in keeping up the energy throughout the entire game for these guys?
It's important energy-wise. I think we got our energy from our style of play and how we managed it. Again, they come out of the gates, they'll test you. The first 10 minutes, we got some big saves, but we started to get our legs, started to get some confidence, started to make plays, and again, now you sit on the bench and you watch guys make plays and do the right things, and that energizes your team.
Was getting Dubinsky and Foligno both back on the same night almost like adding two more players to your team here tonight?
Yeah, I mean it's two guys that have that offensive ability and have the speed and the size to do things in the offensive zone. We missed Doobie for a good portion of 7 weeks, and again that's a pretty big void when you're missing his speed and his tenacity and playmaking ability. Things that he can do offensively, and obviously Nick's done a really good job for us offensively in creating chances. So it was big getting those two guys back. It wasn't just Gabrick, getting him to help out our team. The other two guys stepped in and did a good job as well.